individual today.
Serge Gnabry has had very big boots to fill in replacing one of the best duos in European, if not all of football. And his game has peaked to something very close to what his predecessors delivered.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And we're underway. Rudiger. Goretzka. That has been cut short. Raul charging forward down that flank. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, this looks sharp. He's onto it in a flash. Raum. Tar. Gross. Tar. Forwards and with intent. Kimmich. Kleindienst. And it's Gnabry. Adeyemi. Oh, it's come loose. Nice control. Now it's Kleindienst. Bakuna.
Kleindienst really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, easy pickings there. Baumann, long ball by the goalkeeper. And back to the keeper they go. Aim forwards. Gnabry. Now it's Kleindienst. Great ball if he can get there. And he's onside. Herring after the ball here. Header comes in! Oh, crucial block! Bakuna, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Plays it through. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Tar attempts a clearance. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Bakuna. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Cleared without complication. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Great defending, strong and determined. Gross did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rudiger, gently done. And that could set him on his way. Shapes to shoot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Kleindienst actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They've played it short. Kimmich gets a cross in. That has been knocked clear. And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he's there to clear it. Kleindienst. Chance, surely! And he's there to get it away. Goretzka. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been knocked clear. Bakuna done delicately. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Adeyemi. Kimmich. Goretzka. Rudiger. Sané. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Adeyemi. Kimmich. Now it's Kleindienst.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
It's been a good start to the game, and the underdogs are clearly keen to underline that they're not just here to make up numbers.
Might have come as a minor shock to their opponents, who look like they're taken slightly aback. Could be a chance to do some meaningful damage now.
Tar, and it's played forward. Succumbs to the pressure. Goretzka. Germany, but it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Tries a measured ball. And he cuts out the supply. Wins the duel this time. Goretzka. Rao. Now it's Sané. Sané, that's a delicate pass. That's a corner kick. So it's going to be another corner. Defending of the... He's having a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Goretzka is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Moved on forwards. And it's Bakuna. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gnabry. Played out to the right. Adeyemi. Now it's Gross. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, great header! That's another chance! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Kleindienst cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
And it's hoisted clear. Gross. It's Goretzka! Goretzka takes the shot! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now, what about a counter-attack? Can he latch on to this? He's got away. Oh, such a clever touch. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Kleindienst. Adeyemi. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Adeyemi.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Adeyemi clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
He's in plenty of space here. And it's Gross. Kleindienst. Oh, good spread. Adeyemi's cross. Clears it away.
Germany really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Gnabry. Adeyemi. Oh, nicely intercepted. And the counter is on. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Bakuna chips it through. Could be danger here. Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Gnabry. Now it's Kleindienst. Kimmich. And it's hoisted clear. Raum plays it short. And that has been cleared. And here's and the shot! Leandro Bakuna. That's really well manoeuvred. Bakuna is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Aim forwards. Nice physical challenge. Kimmich. Gross. Chance here to counter. Bacuna. Leandro Bacuna. Rudiger with a fine tackle. And here's the chance to counter. Goretzka. Gnabry. Kleindienst. Cleared away. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Kleindienst. Sané. Moved on forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Leandro Bacuna. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, Red, nice interception. Raum. Sané. Raum. Kleindienst. And it's Gnabry. Now it's Kleindienst. Quality ball.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Rudiger. Long ball looking to counter. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Gnabry. Now it's Kleindienst. He's beaten the last man. Calmly anticipates. Bacuna. Oh, that's nice. And that's aimed into the middle. Tar gets it clear. Aim forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's played forward. Sané providing an outlet on that flank. Sané. Chance! Climbs up big! Goal, Germany! First blood drawn. Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And it's played forward. Tar attempts a clearance. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Adeyemi, aim forwards. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Gnabry, and a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Leandro Bacuna. Leandro Bacuna. Time and again they are repelled. Raum. Kleindienst. Gross does really well to win the ball there. Tar gets across to intercept that. Tar. That's really well manoeuvred. Bacuna. Tar cuts it out. And it's Gross. Adeyemi. That's good play. Looking to break at pace. Not offside that time. Adeyemi. Gross. Goretzka. Gnabry. Out to the right. Kimmich's cross. That has been knocked clear. He is just caressing the ball. Goretzka! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Goretzka clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Raum goes short. Lovely bit of skill. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Into the channel. Raum, fling, up he goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
And he's there to clear it. There are a few waiting for it. Serves up across. It's a mighty effort! Really well taken goal. and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Germany are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Rudiger tries to clear. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Kleindienst. Goretzka. Who's he going to play in? Receives Kleindienst! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Header! Oh, not the best of headers. Germany looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Germany have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Now here's the delivery. Adeyemi. Gross. Kimmich. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bakuna. Oh, well measured. Cuts out the pass. That is good strength. Can he deliver? Here comes another cross. Kimmich getting this one clear. Kleindienst. Leandro Bakuna. Some good work on the right flank here. Bakuna. Over to the left, back into the middle. Baumann gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Rao. He's shifting through the gears here. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Raum with the short one. Defending of the desperate variety. Adeyemi. And it's Gnabry. Goretzka. It's a loose ball. Adeyemi. Adeyemi! Deftly away. Adeyemi. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's very neat. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Sané can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome.
The referee brings the first half to a close. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Germany really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have done another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Germany in control at half-time, 2-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Rudiger clears it away.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Leandro Bacuna. And it's played forward. Bacuna. Spread out to the left, and he's got his cross in. Adeyemi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Tar gets over and intercepts. That's a throw. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Locadia.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rudiger, forwards and with intent. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that is a little undercooked. Sane is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Kimmich, some resolute defending there. Gross. Goretzka. Rudiger, aim forwards. Goretzka. Goretzka, oh, good-looking ball. And he welcomes it in. He's in a great position. Bakuna. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And that is a good ball to find him. And here's Sané. He whips it across. Bakuna. Can he spark a counter here? Out to the left it goes. A lot of space ahead of him. Brown is there and he can get that clear. Now that's a fine challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
That's a good run he's making there. Played into the middle, and out it comes again. Gross. Goretzka. Rudiger. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Kleindienst. Kleindienst does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Adeyemi. Searching pass he's played there. And he's straight offside. Decent progress down the left. Kimmich. Tar. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. It's just beyond his reach. Gnabry. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Lovely feet. He's had a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Bakuna really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Rudiger. Rudiger shifted upfield. Gnabry is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Bacuna. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Kleindienst. Adeyemi. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Germany have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Rudiger. Gross. Kimmich. Adeyemi. And it's Gnabry. Just about up to the hour now. Proves too strong. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's played forward. Rudiger cuts it out. Kimmich. Rudiger, forwards and with intent. Gross. Adeyemi. Kimmich. Gross. Kimmich. Adeyemi. Adeyemi. Very nicely done. So who's he picking out? And a chance! And it's Sané. And here's Gnabry. And here's Sané. Gnabry. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's a cute ball. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Chance for a shot!
Bacuna really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's there to clear it. Leandro Bacuna. There's the shot! And that's been one straight back. Great chance! That's going to go a long way. And they've got a throw. Rao. Kleindienst looking to run onto it. Leandro Bacuna. Lofted upfield. Well timed, excellent interception. Rao has created one goal already. Gnabry. Now it's Kleindienst. And it's Gnabry. That's really well manoeuvred. Could move up a gear here. That's been drilled forward. Kimmich. Tar, gently done. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Kimmich. Moved on forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Aim forwards. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Locadia. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, super find. Baumann claims it, and the danger passes. Sade. Now it's Kleindienst. Over to the left. Kleindienst in acres of space out wide. Kleindienst. Gnabry. And here's Sané. It's run loose here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Bacuna. Leandro Bacuna knocks it out wide. Leandro Bacuna, and he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Kleindienst. Rao. Oh, nice touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Looking for a decent ball in. Rao, here comes the cross. That's a little off target. And he's heaved it away. Kimmich. Sané. That has been knocked clear. Raum. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Fired deep toward... Oh, smashing header! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Kleindienst demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Germany find a position of real strength now. Bacuna looking to get on the end of this. And it's hoisted clear. That is lovely. Out to the left it goes. Leandro Bacuna. Real chance! Can he stop? Oh, they could be caught out here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Kimmich. And it's played forward. Ball's gone out of play. Adeyemi. Kimmich. Bakuna played out to the left flank. And that has been cleared. Well, Jim, this really does look like a safety in numbers approach to defending we're seeing here.
Well, sometimes you just have to prepare for what's coming your way, and they know that they're going to be involved in certainly the next spell of physicality in dealing with an aerial approach.
Yeah, it's toe-to-toe, bicep to bicep, all about feet inches. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Bakuna. Nice looking ball. Real takes a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gross. Tar. That's really well manoeuvred. Kleindienst. Gnabry. He's going to be disappointed with that. Leandro Bakuna. And it's Bakuna. Leandro Bakuna. Moved on forwards. Rudiger gets it away. Gross. Gnabry. Kimmich. Kleindienst. Gnabry. Gnabry played out towards the right wing. Adeyemi's cross. Tries to get it clear. Well, they can break here. Driven forward. Bakuna spread out to the left. Oh, what a pass! And the finish! He scored! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Rudiger. Tar. Rudiger. That's really well manoeuvred. Kleindienst. Gnabry. Tar. Gnabry. Tar. And it's played forward. Gets good distance on it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Up towards the front line. Played with finesse. He's free, he has got space. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Strong running down that left flank. It is quite a run he's making here. Now, what about this cross? And it's Gnabry. Oh, delicate chip through. Aim forwards. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's tidy. Plenty waiting in the middle. Turns and goes back. Bakuna, backward, shot a goal! Oh, just wide.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Tar, gently done. Gross. Tar. Over to the left. Sane is onto it in a flash. He's cut it out. Gross. Goretzka. That's really well manoeuvred. Sané. Picks it up out wide. Gets it away. Kleindienst. And it's Sané. Cuts out the pass. Leandro Bakuna. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Baumann sends that a long way. Kleindienst have it back and can go again. Rudiger. Gross. Tar. Has a look and plays it forward. Played back to the goalkeeper. There won't be another chance after this one. He came in hard, very hard. Brown did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Goretzka. Raum. Sane. Gnabry. Sané. Does really well to win the ball there. Leandro Bakuna. And it's played forward. Gross. Adeyemi. Rudiger. And the referee brings it to a close. Germany can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Germany really were always favourites to start with, and try as they might, you always knew that their opponents were only going to emerge with little more than their pride intact.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, please turn to the screen for information provided.